So, respect is not something you know people give you. It is something that you give to yourself. All right, because people have choice, to respect you or to disrespect you. But then you are supposed to, respect yourself. you know Sometimes you will be disrespected to an extent that where you are supposed to just walk out of the situation, walk away from the person, you know to keep your sanity. Okay, because they will drag you into the mud. Okay, just to get a reaction out of you, or to make you look bad by getting a abusive reaction out of you. Okay, and you might give that reaction to them. Sometimes it happens, and it doesn't mean that you do not respect yourself. It's just that they push your button to an extent that the reaction comes automatically, and it's not your fault. Okay, being an adult, people are supposed to understand people's uh, limits, and not use those limits against them, because even they have limits. And the a saint person, a person who respect their sanity, they want to protect their sanity, may not push you to that extent, but certainly God will, and your karma will push you to those limits you didn't want to go. Okay, and so the toxic people should learn not to push people's limit and boundaries, because they might think in that moment that they are getting an opportunity to you know push those limits and boundaries, but they do not understand that karma is real. Okay, on this earth we all are connected to each other through karma. Okay, and it's very true. It's Karma is energetic. Okay, uh, whatever you do, it will come back to you for sure. Even if you have done something which for which you might not get the karma in this lifetime, but the people, the kids, or the people who are related to you might get your karma. All right, so it's very true. Okay, and these toxic people play out, play with the karma a lot, because of their prarabdha, because they have done some good karma in their past life. In this life they have got this opportunity to be however they want to, for a certain amount of time, or maybe for the full life. But then there will be somebody from their own family, or people related to them, who will get their karma. That's how this whole nature and karma works. I mean, you cannot escape karma until unless you are out of this earth. I mean, wherever you are, even if in this universe, wherever you are, you know it follows you, because karma is not something which is external. It is your own energy, energy system that you create in yourself. Okay, if you create good karma, that energy system is activated with positive karma, and positive things comes to you. Okay, but if you create bad karma, it stays in your energetic system. Okay, so you should keep your karma clean. Okay, you shouldn't hurt people intentionally, that's for sure. That is something you should always remember. Okay, if you can control yourself, in situations where the toxic people are pushing you to a limit where you are forced to react abusively, and that might create karma, you should try to stop yourself there. But even if you create, God gives you chance to heal those karmas, neutralize or dissolve those karmas, maybe by facing the same toxic person in another body, and just bearing this abuse word is something that people do not like it when anybody says that. You have to sometimes take their abuse to dissolve your own karma. Okay, sometimes you have to just let it in and dissolve those energies within you, so that you can let go of those energies. Okay, so karma is something that destroys the ego in anybody. Okay, if you are successful and you become egoistic about it, the karma will hit you, because it will the ego will be seen in your body language by other people, and they will understand that you are being egoistic about your position, your success. And that's where people resent you, or not resent you, but then they feel bad for themselves that they are not that successful. And that is something God hears. And because you remind them that you are not successful and you are not supposed to do that. It is something they have to come to their own realization. And that is something God does to people. You are not supposed to show off your success. Okay, so yeah, respect is something. Just know that sometimes on the healing journey people say that you should make them respect you and everything, but I feel respect is something very personal. I mean, people can respect you or disrespect you, it's totally up to them. But you are supposed to walk away from the situation when they disrespect you. Okay, and stay in your dignity. Okay, don't lower your standards just to their level, just because they have disrespected you. Okay, so this was the topic, and I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. Keep on watching. Okay, and stay happy, live your life. Okay, so yeah, take care, bye, radhe radhe.